because in the U.S. it's mandatory in the equity exchanges. So in the U.S. we have trade-through rules which require exchanges that do not have the best bidder offer but receive an order to send it to the venue that does have the current best bidder offer. So that's the rule set. That is not the rule set in Europe, but I don't see that happening in Asia. That being said, I think there clearly is an ability to work together with the incumbent exchange on order routing technology that would help retail investors get to the best price, and we would be willing to work with any exchange on that kind of technology and service model, because we think it would be the best thing for the community. We think that all investors, and especially retail, should have access to the best prices in the marketplace, and we would be absolutely willing to work with incumbent exchanges on that. There's a very clear line between what a broker does and what an exchange does, and I think we very appropriately do not go over that line. So we do not provide algorithms for trading. We do not manage flow in that kind of way. That's the job for a broker. But that being said, I think that exchanges can be much more information rich. They can provide much more detailed analysis of the status of orders, the latency on orders,
without providing
the latency, the networks,
okay,
and that kind of stuff, which I think would be very, very helpful to the community to be able to understand. Secondly, I think the exchanges can do a much better job of updating the indexes and providing real-time information around prices and price dissemination, which I think would be much more valuable in terms of pricing things. So we do see that the exchanges should be playing a more positive role in providing content to the whole investment community and to the regulators about the status, price, and availability of products, and that's a very relevant process for us. We have not made a decision on what other asset classes that we want to move into, but it's very clear that we view moving into other asset classes as a priority for us. We are currently building our technology to be able to do that, and so I can't say today what that will be, but we think that there's a very relevant use to the whole set of assets. Well, it doesn't really change anything. This is a transitional step. Nomura will be a large shareholder, but not a majority shareholder in the business. And at the end of the day, Nomura is going to be viewing us as an investment versus anything else. So, I think that Nomura has been very helpful for us in Asia, and will continue to be helpful for us out here. At the end of the day, Nomura's goal and ours is the same, which is that we operate as an independent, neutral business where they have a leadership ownership stake, but a minority stake, and that the governance is managed from the whole shareholding community, and we can run an independent business.